And what was the first job that you ever had?
The first paid job, uh, you're gonna laugh at this.
Hello, so today we are speaking to Mr Sanchez, who has been at Dwight for a very long time. Many of you will remember him. He is head of the Modern Language Department. So good morning, Mr Sanchez.
Good morning, Sylvia. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
So if we start off by asking, how long have you been teaching at Dwight?
Yes, I've been teaching at Dwight since 2007, so it's been a while now.
And how do you think Dwight graduates remember you?
When I hear from students that left us, and I get an email from them, an invitation to meet them for a coffee or just let me know about how things are going for them, that is really, really precious to me. Because, well, on the one hand, it makes you feel really old, but also the fact that you do realize that I wouldn't go as far as to say that I inspire or I find inspired the students. Those are really, really big words. But just for them to say, I was happy there. I'm glad that I had Mr Sanchez there as a Spanish teacher. Those were like good times. And also, if they remember me together with the whole group, not just Mr Sanchez and me, but Mr Sanchez and that class that we were together for X number of years. And if that brings a smile to the faces, then I cannot ask for anything else.
And what's been your proudest moment at Dwight?
I think one of the things that I'm the most proud of, not only me personally, but because of the students, is this initiative that we've been running for over 3 years now at the local care home. It all started, when we did a unit of work on Alzheimer. So in a nutshell, we've been going to this care home for over 3 years now, and just getting to see the students in that light, despite being so young, being so mature in how they've dealt with these residents, how caring they've been. I've learned a lot from these students and from the people in their care home. You try and put things into perspective, and you're just really, really grateful to be here, and to be able to make tiny difference in the lives of some people.
And why do you think our alumni should join the Dwight Alumni Network?
Life goes too fast, we find that sometimes even with our own friends, we find it hard to keep in touch and to carry on those relationships. And we have had really, really strong relationships at Dwight. We are, again, careful with the use of words. Family is maybe one of the words that best describes what we are. We are a group of people who for many, many years have cared for one another, and we have celebrated our successes. We have shared our frustrations. We have seen people grow, and why not keeping in touch, and being able, we were having this conversation before the interview. They're key as well in inspiring other students that are currently going through the same things that they went through. I would encourage all of these students, as soon as they finish, to please join the program. I really mean that.
And what was the first job that you ever had?
The first paid job, you're gonna laugh at this. I was an altar boy for a while. I think I did that for a year or so. And in exchange for that, they gave us some pocket money. I was I was one of in fact, it was only the 4 or 5 of us in the village, at such an early age with some money to spare.
And one final question. Tell us something surprising that not many people know about you.
I used to have really, really long hair, curly hair, up to here to my shoulders, There's been 1 or 2 groups only in all of these years that I've been teaching at Dwight that saw that photograph. And one of them had to really earn it. Maybe one of them will be watching this video today and say, yeah, I actually saw that. And I remember Mr Sanchez with long hair.